Today we get another Samurai Class Guide and Review from Legend of the Five Rings RPG. This time we're headed to the Shadowlands sourcebook and we're talking the Kuni Warden. The Kuni Wardens are an order of monks whose temple is a massive prison hospital for the damned. Or, really, it's a barracks. They call it barracks for the damned, but it's a prison hospital. Part researcher, nurse, and prison guard, the wardens tend to and study victims of Fulang's dark taint as it slowly consumes them. Now, because they're monks, they get access to special monk techniques called Kiho. Actually, that's not true. Like, half the monk schools I have don't have access to the special monk techniques. It's weird. Monks are weird. But these particular monks do. And with Kiho, there's a one-off burst effect and an ongoing effect. They call it something different, that can last through the encounter as long as another Kiho isn't activated. The Warden's school ability basically turns their weapons into a wizard beaten stick, making it much more difficult for someone to cast spells. It's not only used for that, of course, but probably what you'll get the most use out of it is hitting the wizards. Either way, punch people, prevent them from doing stuff is a great tool to have in your toolbox, and if you really want to make the most of this ability, I suggest purchasing a polearm as soon as you can. Though a lot of the Kiho in the game use the martial arts unarmed skill, so we really don't want to ignore that. Stick enemy wizards, kick and fire bite, everything else, I guess. Though if you feel you're spreading yourself too thin, the benefits of sticking multiple wizards till they're quiet isn't quite worth being bad at unarmed and meditation. Those two are to Kiho what theology is to invocations, so try to get as many free ranks in martial arts unarmed and meditation during creation as you possibly can. As far as rings, your priorities are fire, void, and earth, probably in that order. And as a crab warden, you already got a bit of a step in that direction. A double threes build with a 3 fire and a 3 and 2 in earth and void, either way, is perfect for this school. Where that second 3 should be depends on the starting techniques you choose, which will at least partially depend on what your team has. Going the full cleansing route, being able to magically remove affliction or other ill effects from people and even terrain, really calls for a 3 void, 2 earth. And that is my recommendation unless your team already has just absolute gobs of this type of thing at your disposal, and what you really need to contribute is damage. However, in most groups, you should probably take at least one, if not both cleansing techniques. Though Threshold Barrier is also great to have no matter how many people in your group have it.